How's it going, people? It is Liam Catterson here, and we are here with another episode of Angel, with episode 13 of Season 4. I am not ready for this episode. I mean, these last few episodes have been very, very tense, obviously, with Angelus' return, but the second half of the last episode was a roller coaster, especially with everything that came to light with, Angelus, of course, making his way out of the cage, but the way he was just playing the group like damn fiddles. Yeah, with him pretending to be Angel because they were trying to reinstall him, and voila, he took that to his advantage and has made his escape. With the assistance of Cordelia, because yeah, something is going on with her. Maybe we're going to find out in this episode, maybe on a future date. But yeah, this is definitely not the same Cordelia that we've gotten to love for the duration of Buffy, for up until the season 3 finale. Yeah, something is off with her. And not only did she let Angelus out of the cage, but she killed Lila as well, who I'm going to miss so much, because I feel like she was a fantastically written antagonist for Angel Investigations, and yeah, she was just so amazing. So yeah, I am not ready for this chaos. I am dreading it, but I'm also very excited to see what this episode of Angel has in offer. So with that said, let's get into episode 13 of season 4 for Angel. Let's go.
Oh,
yeah,
geez,
there we go. That looks incriminating.
Like. A little too tart for me, anyway. You know what I mean, Wes?
Oh.
Catch you later.
Wesley.
Gone. He killed Lila.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Cody's like, wow, what? I am shocked. I am shocked.
You don't know that.
Hell, I don't. It happened to.
No. He's right. We can't take any chances.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Holy sh... I'm just sympathizing so much for Wesley at this moment. I mean, obviously there's not a thing with Lila and... yeah, but... still, there was that connection.
Such an honor. Hey, could you sign a little something for my hellspawn? Make it out to Ashley. She's a beautiful little...
Jesus, this... wow.
Where is the beast?
I don't
Never
know,
meet your
I swear.
heroes.
I've seen him. The Beast. Seen him a couple times. Down by the building.
No longer encumbered with the secret shame of our relationship.
Wasn't a relationship.
There's a signed dollar bill in your wallet.
There was a connection.
You knew how I felt.
You don't feel.
The only true thing I ever...
You didn't love me.
Oh. There's a lot of guilt going around and hurt for Wesley.
Is there still a chance we could bring him back?
How many people have to die before we give up on that plan?
I don't know, Connor. How many people have to die without...
I don't want to say I agree with him, but like, what if, like, you just got to think, what if it was destroyed? Even though...
I've seen his true face. And he's
Yeah.
tasted blood. There's no going back now. He has to be destroyed.
He's been down this path
I am the
before.
destroyer.
Faith! Holy shit! Holy shit! Yes! Faith! Oh my god, Faith, but it's been a bloody while! Holy damn!
Your beef, Deb. Really ought to think twice.
You have no chance against the Slayer. No way. Oh man, please tell me this is gonna be an opening for, you know, her full-time return, I guess. Oh my god, that's a...
Get up. Come on, come on.
that is brutal! I felt that!
Really, it's what you thought. For all your supposed darkness, your edge of the razor mystique, there was always a small part of you that thought you could pull me back from the brink of my evil ways.
Sorry, Lila.
Oh, Wes, we don't have that word in our vocabulary. Not people like you.
Did what he had to do. Just in case, but...
Flunky. That's it. You're just a big, stupid, but ugly, slow-moving flunky.
Just push his buttons, why
You
don't
better
you?
throw in the towel and call it a night.
He's having too much fun with
When the
this.
beast man.
Well, you handled that brilliantly.
It was called...
to be trusted.
What about you? Letting him
Knew
put
it! I
you
bloody
into
knew it!
Like that. I haven't spent all this time and energy so you can mess it all up with your petty jealousy. Give Mama some sugar.
Oh my god, what the... Oh my god, why is she oh!
Violence restrained.
First Connor, now Rocky? What the
For
frick?
mortals within these walls, no. I pretty much concluded that magic sucks. I mean, if I were you guys, I would.
Oh, well, there you go.
See?
You were saying?
It works sometimes. Oh, it also smarts like the Dickens.
Connor would be a really, really great fan of
Literally.
Willow.
We're gonna save Angel. And I know who we need to help us do it.
Faith. Ah, we're going back. Oh man, but Wesley's doing a great job taking interim leadership.
Angelus is back.
Yeah, that's suddenly got her being like, oh shit.
Step away from the glass.
Oh. Yo, that's got a smart though for Wesley. I mean, with Faith, it's gonna have some resilience, but
5x5.
555. Oh.
Kid. Angel's got a...
She's the one you want.
Claire.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bolts. It's very appropriate given that Wesley was Faith's watcher as well. Yeah.
Thought you could use a little release.
Sweet crib.
Everyone, this is Faith, the Vampire Slayer.
Hello, Faith. I'm...
Hey, new spin-off when?
Yeah, Wes kind of gave me the skinny on you.
Oh, Faith?
Oh,
What the hell is she doing here?
Nice to see you too, Cor.
She's here to help.
Their idea is this is a salvage mission, not search and destroy. Okay?
No, not okay.
Uh,
Please in here, telling everyone what to do. You're not a part of this. You think I'm
She's
not
the
gonna kill Angelus
Slayer.
If he comes at me, then.
Listen up,
Officially.
Selena. When I need a bloodhound, I'll call you. If Angelus needs putting down, I'll be the one to do it, not you.
Woo!
Is your sister home? She is.
Wrong Slayer, buddy.
It's the other one.
Yeah. Interesting how he defaulted to Buffy, but he knows Buffy more, I guess, so... She said don't...
You deficient? What did I just say?
He was attacking.
You thought it was Angelus.
Yeah, it wasn't even a second.
Can't listen, you're no good to me. Get him out of here. Someone take him back to the hotel.
What?
Yeah, easier said. The kid's got a history of not doing
Yeah,
what he's
yeah,
told.
he's hard to
What did I
put
tell
down.
Yeah, sure, I will.
Are you a murderer? Because I am. If it comes down to you or Angelus, you haven't shown me a thing to make me want to take your side.
Just loving the way she's putting him down. I mean, there's a stain for her that she has to accept.
Let's get it on.
Watch yourself, big guy.
This is gonna be a real test of the beast's resilience against the Slayer. And a test of her resilience, holy!
Come on, Faithy. You're not even trying.
He's breaking her! Oh!
Better get up.
Shit!
Or maybe, I don't know, maybe a piece of himself?
Oh, he got the... Yeah. He stabbed him in the back. Ooh.
Knew it! Killing the beast really does bring back the sun. Thought that was Angel's retarded fantasy. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Ooh, swing and a miss, slugger. Sorry, but...
I think we call that a strike, Angelus.
Well, I know how, but,
What? What is it?
we're having a baby.
What? What? Oh.
There's a life growing inside of me, and it's ours. We're connected now.
Oh my... No. Do I need to get the bleach out again? For fuck's sake. No. Again, I will say I do not... look, as I said in the last episode, I think it might explain some stuff in regards... Like, whatever is going on with Cordy, her fascination with Connor is kind of explained, because it is not the same Cordy as we've seen in seasons 1 to 3, I guess, during Angel. And I think I said it still doesn't make it right. This shit! Oh my fucking god, can you lay it off? Ugh. Whew, what an episode. I really enjoyed that. Apart from the final minute, that can go in the bin. I'll just pretend that the episode ended a minute earlier than it should have. So yeah. No, that was really, really incredible. And these last few episodes have been so ace. From the Beast and Angelus to Faith returning, which was so epic. I loved that, and I'm so excited to see where things go. Because I have a bit of an idea about where things could go, and I'll talk about that in a moment, because there is something that has sprung to my mind, but it could just be it could just be nothing. But I can, make theories and whatnot, so yeah. But yeah, these last few episodes have really been superb for season 4, in my opinion, because there have been some really amazing episodes this season, and there have been some things that have been okay, but these last few episodes have been a roller coaster in terms of what's been happening, in terms of like revelations and just the intensity that Angelus brings. It's been so good, and Faith's return just is mwah, nice. Yeah, I don't know where to begin. Well, first off, I guess we'll have to get the icky stuff out the way first before I can totally revel in the episode. Like, even though that it's, not Cordy, I feel like, because, like I said, time and time and again, this is not the same Cordelia that we've seen for the past 3 seasons of Angel. Something's going on, whether she has been possessed, whether because the powers that be are very stingy about allowing her back to Earth, maybe someone took her place and pretended to be Cordy. Whatever the case, it's still very, very revolting, and yeah, and I'm assuming, like I said, this is working around Charisma being pregnant, so it's just, why? Oh, I'm having your child, Connor. Why? Yeah. And the sad thing is for Connor, like, he doesn't know what is going on with Cordy, and we don't know fully at this moment. We know that, as revealed in this episode, she was the Beast's master. Now he's... but we don't know what exactly is going on with Cordy. We don't know if, like I said, if she's been possessed, if she's been, if this is someone else. It could be anything. So... yeah, but still, it doesn't defeat the fact that there is some kind of manipulation going on. Cordy is luring Connor, and this is A pretty big deal. Pregnancy is a big deal, so this is like the, this is cementing things, so yeah, but it still doesn't, it still doesn't, make it right. So I'm intrigued to see more of Cordy and what is exactly going on, but not the whole Connor Cordy pregnancy thing. It was bad enough seeing them two, go at it in episode 7. And now she is pregnant with his child. Yeah, like I said, even if something is going on with Cordy and it adds a bit more leniency to the whole situation between them two, still doesn't make it right. It's still, my insides just feel like they just want to die all at once. So yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what exactly is going on with Cordy, but I have a feeling that I'm not going to enjoy certain elements of the next episode, kind of like how I enjoyed the majority of that episode, not the final minute. So yeah, but let's skew away from that and let's talk about how epic the rest of the episode was. With the elephant in the room, Faith. Oh man, it's so great to see her again. And not just that though, but I loved seeing the connection with Wesley and Faith. It was literally like the Watcher Slayer combo that I think Wesley kind of had hoped for with Faith. And obviously the last time that we saw Faith and Wesley interact, yeah, it was a bit tense, wasn't it? I say bit. It was pretty brutal. So yeah, but I really loved the interactions with Wesley and Faith, especially when he gave her, I guess, a test to see if her, Slayer abilities are a bit rusty, even though she's had practice in prison, which I'll get to in a moment, because like I said, there's something that is kind of a theory, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, and this will, go into Buffy season 7 territory. So yeah, but I really loved that. Like I said, with Wesley sending Faith to see, okay, let's see if you've got a bit of ring rust in you. That was literally, in my opinion, like the Watcher Slayer combo that I think Wesley would have kind of hoped for to train her and all that jazz, and just their interactions in general. It was refreshing to see, considering last time, and as well as the fact that Faith has grown, especially with her spending time in prison and her accepting that, and Wesley, of course, we've known to have changed since season 1. So their interactions. Nice. And it was just so good. Like, I think Wesley kind of got a bit of, I don't know, I would say relief from the fact that them two actually worked as a combination rather than Faith putting Wesley through the ringer. So, yeah. Not just that, though, but Faith's attitude to Connor, this was great. I mean, I get some of Connor's points, but he was very, very hot-headed, like the vampire that came down on them and Faith and Gunn. Yeah, he instantly, no hesitation whatsoever, went for it, and Faith was right in terms of, that could have been Angelus, and you just, yeah. You had no hesitation whatsoever. She sat him down. She basically, she basically taught him a new one, and I really appreciate that, because, on some of the points I do understand where Connor is coming from. The problem is he is doing this on a corrupt mind, in a sense. Like, he is very hot-headed and if there was no way to bring Angel back, if his soul was destroyed, for example, then maybe the only way to go about this is to kill Angelus. But on instances like that vampire who jumped in front of him, it could have been Angelus, and not just that though, but Faith gave them all a clear instruction, and Connor just decided, okay, I'm gonna be impulsive, and I'm not gonna have any restraints whatsoever. Don't care if it's Angelus. So yeah, and Faith taking him down a peg was just great. It was just really great. It wasn't just that though, but also I think in the hotel as well. So really, really great stuff. And of course, her interaction with the Beast was really great as well, because her having the Slayer ability, like she is, if anything, going to be a great contender against the Beast. And like I said, I feel like the fight was a real great testament to showing how resilient how he was until Angelus took the spoils and decided to stab him in the back, quite literally. So, yeah, it was really, really great to see Angelus, I guess, bemoan about the fact that angels thought about killing the Beast would unblock the sun, and he was like, I thought he was kidding. Oh, well. Or I thought he had too much hope and thought this would be a happily ever after story, but oh, well. Still, he wants him out the picture, and he wants to be the one to take on Faith. He doesn't want the Beast to get the spoils, so he's wanting Faith for himself, kill off a Slayer, so yeah, he can deal with her and the Beast's out the picture, especially since there was not a great reputation between the pair. Like, they didn't have the greatest relationships, so yeah, but obviously, that's kind of put a bit of a spanner in Cordy's plans, as it was revealed, with the fact that she was the master of the Beast. So, yay! But I'm really intrigued to see how the Angelus and Cordy, because I don't think Angelus knows about Cordy being the master, but once it comes to light, it's going to be very interesting to see the interactions, considering Angelus and this Cordy, they are two different people compared to Angel and the Cordy that we've gotten to know during the course of Angel season 1 to 3. But yeah, going back to Faith, because I deviated a bit there, yeah, it was really great seeing her shut down Connor, just seeing her return in general, and like, I do have a feeling where this is going to go. So this is going to go into Buffy Season 7 territory, so skip along, because there was a moment where one of the inmates tried to go for Faith, and I don't know if that weapon was... because it looked very... It was slanted, kind of like the Bringers, like daggers. So I'm not sure if the Bringers delivered the knife and, knew someone would go for it. This is prison and whatnot. And rather than them causing a scene by, breaking into the prison, they just handed a knife, hoped someone would gut her, and there we go. So, and I say, this is going into Buffy Season 7 territories because, well, if you're still watching, then I said skip ahead. But obviously, with Season 7 at the minute of Buffy, there is, of course, that storyline where all the potentials are are attempting to get offed. And I mentioned in my Buffy reactions, what about Faith? Like, she is officially the Slayer, so it would make sense to go for her as well. Because she is officially the Slayer, even though that Buffy is the main focus in terms of the first's objective. So yeah, but if that is a weapon of the first, or the Bringers, should I say, then it would be a nice little bit of continuity, wouldn't it, in terms of, okay, what happened to Faith? Them just hand a dagger, okay, let someone, go at it with Faith and hope for the best. So, yeah. But I am also kind of hoping, like, considering it seems like she's sticking around, which is great, unless it's another Gwen situation, but considering she is the only one to seemingly have a bit of hope in terms of bringing Angel in alive. She's sticking around, but I'm hoping after the whole Angelus situation, she decides to pop off to Sunnydale to kind of deal with that, considering the significance of that storyline and how she would fit in as her being the official Slayer. So yeah, but Buffy talk has ended. It was very, very great to see the whole situation with Wesley confront Faith as well in the prison and how easily she broke out. And the only reason why she didn't is because of the fact that she is happy. Well, she's accepted it, the fact that she is wanting to spend time in prison, and she released herself because she needed to save Angel. Angel was the one to believe in her, and with Angelus at stake, she needed to. I guess I wouldn't say Angel won, but she needed to save him. So yeah, so it was just really, really great. But I loved how Faith was incorporated into this episode. So yeah. We also had a very amazing moment with the hallucination of Lila and Wesley, and how his mindset was affected. There was a bit of guilt from Wesley, but Lila took that representation of how I guess Wesley truly felt, because it was very, very, I just really thought that Wesley did harbour affection for Lila, and I mean, I think you even saw it when they first discovered Lila's body. He was just in complete shock, and considering their connection, there was something. I think he truly did try to turn her to be on a more better light than the path that she was on, but ended up failing, and you're not going to get that chance again because she's dead. So there is a lot of guilt going on inside of Wesley at this moment, but I just really enjoyed seeing I guess one final glimpse at Lila, and how it wasn't anything like, okay, she's actually going to turn into a vampire. It was more so playing on Wesley's subconscious, and you could say he was trying to deny that more affectionate side, I guess. But I like the idea that his subconscious, played up there, and Lila was what he may have. There was a portion of that on what he truly felt, because whereas he has Fred now, I think there was no denying that there was a vibe between the pair, and it was just very, very interesting just seeing their interaction. So yeah, and I'm gonna miss Lila so much. But it was a very, very interesting piece to discover, what was going on in Wesley's mind, what he was trying to, I guess, kind of suppress. But there was also the fan club as well with Angelus in the bar, and I really liked how his reputation was basically present, like everyone was fanboying, fangirling about, oh, it's Angelus, I can't believe it. Like, someone even said, oh, can you do this? It's an autograph thing. So yeah, I really, really liked how with Angelus's return, that's like a very, very big moment amongst the supernatural world. So yeah, but it was really, really great. And of course, there was that bit where Angelus heard that the Slayer was in LA, and he immediately thought it was Buffy. So I really liked that. And I am very interested to find out, on Buffy's side of things, Angel called. Oh, okay, I don't know why Angel called, so yeah. But obviously, once he knew that Buffy was still in Sunnydale, his mind defaulted to Faith. So, because he hasn't seen Faith for quite a while. He hasn't seen, I think it was season 2, wasn't it? Yeah, when he went to meet her in prison. So Angel hasn't seen Faith in quite some time. So, of course, his mind is going to default to Buffy. But still, it was just really, really incredible to see how things played out, and how Angelus was there, taunting Faith when she was up against the beast. And yeah, so... Oy, it was a really, really interesting episode. I also really loved the 5x5 reference that Wesley mentioned. Again, with the whole Watcher-Slayer dynamic, I feel like that was really, really amazing in terms of adding some kind of benevolence to their relationship. Because, like I said, obviously, last time they met, things got a bit hairy. So, yeah. But a moment like that was just really, really wholesome, and yeah, I am really glad that Faith is back, and I am excited to see where her story does go for this season, because obviously her intent is to bring Angel back, but I am wondering what's going to happen once, because I am assuming it's not going to be a season-long thing. I'm assuming whatever is going on with Cordy, like once Angelus has been dealt with, whatever's going on with Cordy is going to be the main focus. So yeah, but like I said, once we are dealt with Angelus, it'll be very interesting to see what does happen with Faith, because I don't oh, I froze. Hang on. Hi. OBS does that. So yeah, I was close to finishing, but yeah, as I said, it will be interesting to see what will happen with Faith, because I don't assume she's going to go back to prison. So whether she's going to be sticking around or heading her own way, it will be very interesting to see. But I am so glad that Faith is back, and yay. So yeah, superb episode apart from that last minute, but that's non-canon, so no, but it was a superb episode. Loved the intensity, I was great with the way that the Beast was dealt with, Angelus taking him out of the equation, and yeah, so yeah, I just really, really loved how this episode played out, and I'm excited. I am so excited to see what's going to happen with episode number 14, so yes. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!